God like put it on my heart for like a year, and like I kept fighting it because I was like, I really want my own summer. I don't want to go. But it was out in California, so I was like, okay, that's still pretty cool. So like I fought it for a while, and then I just decided, you know, like I'm just gonna go ahead, sign up for it. I actually ended up signing up late because I was hesitating, but obviously like that's where God had me, and so everything like still came through, and I ended up in California for the summer.
The goal for FCA Volleyball is to use sport as a platform to build into these girls, to help them become better leaders, to grow their relationship with the Lord. It's just a great opportunity to grow as an athlete, as a leader, as a believer, great all-around experience.
And Brooke Munson, one of my teammates, actually did it last summer, so she gave me more details on it, and I definitely saw like a lot more confidence in her, like especially like out on the court, but like even just like in daily life of like who she believed like she was, and just like a lot of joy. And I think like after me going through it, like I could see the same thing of like it, like this summer, like you find like who you are, and like knowing that like you're a daughter of like God, like it just gives you so much confidence like coming back and like just owning like where you're at. So I definitely see like the transition that happened in Brooke like already happening like in me.
Last summer was a lot of finding out about who I was and my identity like with the Lord, and also like being in such a great community of girls and believers who were so strong and so willing to get to know like the Father. It was like the best picture of a community I've ever been a part of, and so I'm really thankful for that.
One of the reasons that I think internships like the FCA Volleyball internship, specifically the FCA Volleyball internship, is so important for athletes is because they go through their whole high school and club career being told essentially that it's all about them. It's about whether they get a scholarship, it's about their stats, it's about their play. Maybe best case scenario, they're told it's about the team. And FCA Volleyball internship takes that all away and says it's about something way bigger than that. And it gives them something more to play for, a much bigger sense of purpose in what they're doing. I think that's huge, and especially with our culture and our athletes, to make it about something other than themselves, which is awesome.
A lot of like last summer was learning how to dream with God, and it was something that I've never really done, and it was something that I just was really realistic in my life. Like, what does this look like 10 years from now? I could probably plan this out. And the main thing that Macey came back with was that she's like dreaming with God again. And so it's really cool and encouraging because we get to challenge each other in that and be like, no, I think that, so something that she says is like, if you can do your dream by yourself, it's not big enough.
God just really challenged me this summer to dream big, and like just really diving into what dreaming God-sized dreams look like. And basically like I came to the conclusion that like it's dreaming something so big that like you can't depend on yourself to get you there, like you have to rely on God. And so that's something that like in season that I'm in, and that like I brought back like from California with me, is just focusing on dreaming like God-sized dreams and just like going after it.